We're here because free speech is under attack. We're here because people are being convinced that socialism works. We're here because people are being judged guilty until proven innocent. We are fighting back with facts. This is not a safe zone, so buckle up, Buttercup.
This is the raw, naked truth.
Welcome to the Raw Naked Truth. I'm your host, Eric Lopkin, and here's what's happening. Russian President Vladimir Putin marked Victory Day on Monday, the anniversary of the Soviet Union's defeat of Nazi Germany in World War II, with a speech in Red Square defending Russia's invasion of Ukraine as necessary to protect the homeland. He proclaimed eastern Ukraine to be Russian territory. Russia also marked Victory Day in the Ukrainian port city of Mariupol, though without a parade. Russia has gained control of most of that city after bombing it to rubble. Ukraine's last fighters there, holed up in tunnels under a destroyed steel plant, said in an online news conference they would fight to the death after the last of the more than 300 civilians who had been sheltering there were evacuated. The G7 nations on Sunday agreed to ban or phase out Russian oil and gas imports in response to Moscow's Ukraine invasion. This will hit hard at the main artery of Russian President Vladimir Putin's economy and deny him the revenue he needs to fund this war, the G7 said in a statement. The G7 includes US, Canada, Japan, France, Germany, Italy, and Britain, the 7 largest advanced economies. The U.S. had already announced plans to ban importing Russian oil, gas, and coal, but European nations that rely more heavily on Russian energy are moving more slowly. The White House also announced broader sanctions against Russian industries crucial to Russia's military. Tesla CEO Elon Musk ignited a firestorm on social media by suggesting that he might die, quote, under mysterious circumstances, unquote. While some on Twitter rushed to the conclusion that he might fear the Clintons, it seems the CEO may have been referencing a potential threat from Russia. The tweet said, quote, "If I die under mysterious circumstances, it's been nice knowing you." Musk, who is also the CEO of SpaceX and who recently acquired Twitter, posted on the social media platform. Republican and Democrat lawmakers sounded the alarm on President Biden's potential plan to cancel student loan debt and suggested alternatives to support borrowers without costing taxpayers billions. Biden said in a press conference late last month he is considering canceling some student loan debt. I think it's a crazy idea. It's wasting too much money, Maryland Governor Larry Hogan told Fox News Digital. We've been working to try and make college more affordable. We've been trying to help people that are struggling. But to say we're just going to pump more money into an economy where we have out-of-control inflation, I don't think it's the right solution, he stated. A Wisconsin anti-abortion group said someone tossed a Molotov cocktail into its Madison office and spray-painted a message outside that read, "If abortions aren't safe, then you aren't either." Local reporters from outlets including WISC-TV, the Wisconsin State Journal, and Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel said they visited the office for Wisconsin Family Action on Sunday and shared photos and videos of the apparent arson attack. A shattered window had since been boarded up, and images showed fire-damaged furniture and burned books littering the floor of the office. President Biden has strongly condemned this attack. The Supreme Court justices have experienced protests outside their homes. Attempting to sway a judge, including Supreme Court justice, on any case is illegal in the United States. Meanwhile, a CNN poll of likely midterm voters found that 32% of likely voters were in favor of Roe v. Wade being overturned, while 20% were in favor of upholding the decision. Roe v. Wade has long been said to be a bad decision by constitutional attorneys and experts, including Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Finally, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness dominated the weekend box office, bringing in an estimated $185 million in ticket sales in its debut in the United States and Canada. It was the second biggest opening of the pandemic after Spider-Man No Way Home made $260.1 million, and the sixth biggest opening ever. The first Doctor Strange movie made $85 million in its 2016 debut. The new movie, starring Benedict Cumberbatch as a powerful sorcerer, has made an estimated $265 million internationally since its Wednesday opening. It got a boost from the title character's appearance in Spider-Man No Way Home, which opened in December and is now the third highest-grossing movie ever. That's the Raw Naked Truth. You can catch every episode of The Raw Naked Truth and the rest of the Xvadio Podcast Network at xvadio.com/podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Stitcher, Audible, Amazon Music, and wherever you find podcasts. We'll see you next time.